Hi, my name is Aslam Mullah and I am a registered attorney. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a divorce summons, specifically how to prepare your own divorce summons. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you it's not the best idea to do this because a divorce means that you are changing your legal status from being married to being single. And it does involve some very particular legal aspects. Having said that, if you want to pursue your own divorce, here's a step-by-step process in preparing your divorce summons. Step number one is to prepare a document called combined summons. This document can be obtained from your nearest magistrate's court or high court. Usually each court has a front desk where you can ask the person for templates of these documents. What the summons essentially is basically informing the other party, which is your ex-spouse or soon-to-be ex-spouse, that you intend divorcing them. It has their ID number and their address. This document has to be served by the sheriff of the court. Also, the summons notifies the other party that they have a certain period of time to respond to your case. In other words, to respond to your particulars of your divorce. The sheriff is an officer of the court whose duty is to serve documents and to provide a formal written notification that the documents have been served. In other words, when you go to court for your divorce, the judge will want to know, does your ex-spouse know about these divorce proceedings? The judge won't rely on your own word. That is why we have a sheriff to prove that you actually serve these documents. He will give you what is called a return of service. Speaking about particulars, there is a document that's attached to the summons, and that's why it's called a combined summons. The document that's attached is called a Particulars of Claim. The Particulars of Claim sets out what the particulars of your divorce are. The very gist of it is that it starts off with who you are, your ID number, who your ex-spouse is, their ID number, their address, where do you guys live, how many children are born of the marriage, why the marital relationship has broken down. For example, if you're no longer compatible, there's no meaningful communication, if there's adultery, etc., etc. Also, what relief that you are seeking from the court, and by that I mean that you want a divorce. What are the arrangements in respect of the minor children? What arrangements have been made regarding the assets like the pension fund, the house, the car, or liabilities like credit card debt, the bond, overdraft facilities, etc., etc. So as you can see, Particulars of Claim and the combined summons are quite detailed legal documents, and it is advisable for you to seek the assistance of a specialist lawyer in order to prepare these documents. Otherwise, you run the risk of doing this by yourself, missing important details, and then suffering the consequences at a later stage. Other important aspects to note: you need copies of all ID documents and birth certificates of the children, and if there are children involved, then you need to attend the family advocate, which is a body that supervises the interests of the children whenever there's a divorce taking place. If you need help in your situation, you're more than welcome to click the link below and book an appointment with our office. I wish you all the best, and I'll speak to you soon.